Hi everyone, this is a quick video guide on how to page number your dissertation correctly. We are going to be showing you how to do this on a sample dissertation. Firstly, on the toolbar at the top of the page, enable the Show Hide Paragraph Marks button. You will notice that characters are now displayed on the screen, showing you where you have spaces and blank lines. Don't worry about these being displayed, as we'll turn them back off at the end. You need to start the page numbers on your acknowledgements and abstracts page. These are to be set to Roman numerals. Go to an empty line on the bottom of the page before the acknowledgements, then go to the Layout tab. Drop down the Breaks option, then select Section Break Next Page. You will notice a section break appear on the line your cursor was placed at. If you get any lines or pages moved down when inserting this section break, just simply delete them using the Delete key. Go to the bottom of your abstracts page and insert another section break by going back to the Layout tab, then from the Breaks drop down, choose Section Breaks Next Page. Same again, if you notice extra lines or pages appear, just simply delete them. Go to the space at the bottom of your acknowledgement page and double click your cursor. On the Design tab that appears, click the button that says Link to Previous. Now select the page number button on the toolbar and choose where you want to place your page number. We will use bottom of the page in the middle. These numbers now need to be changed to Roman numerals, so go back to the page number button and choose Format Page Numbers. Change the number format to Roman numerals, then choose Start at I. You should now see that your acknowledgements show I and your abstract II, with the pages above showing no page numbering. Scroll to your next page, which should be the start of your chapters, and click in the footer space at the bottom of the page. Click the Link to Previous button, then click Page Numbers, Format Page Numbers, Start at 1. If you close the header and footer view, then scroll through the document, you should now notice that your pages are now ordered correctly. If you scroll down to your appendices page, this is where the page numbering is going to stop and then continue in the format of A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, and so on. Click on the bottom of the appendices page and then from the layout choose Breaks, Section Breaks, Next Page. Delete any empty spaces that go in. Then if you move down to the first Appendix A page, double click on the bottom of the page and choose to unlink the previous. As there's no such page numbering as A1, A2, A3 to insert, the way we do this is we place the cursor in front of the 1 and manually type an A in, followed by a dash. This will then give you A1, if you look on the next page A2, and onto the next page A3. If you close the header and footer view, we can then move on to set the page numbers for Appendix B. So to do this, go to your last page on Appendix A, click on an empty line, and as we did before, from the Layout menu, drop down the Breaks, and put in a section break Next Page. Same as before, clear up any blank lines that might get inserted, then scroll down to the bottom of your Appendix B page, double click in the bottom, that activates the Design tab, and then again we click on the Link to Previous button, put the cursor in front of the A, delete, and we manually put a B in. So if you notice, the A stays the same, but the Appendix B changes to B1, and if we scroll down, we have B2, B3, B4. Repeat this process for any additional appendices you may have. If for any reason, when you're changing the page numbering, you find that the numbers don't continue correctly, you can use the page number option on the toolbar, click Format Page Numbers, and this is where you can use the numbers where you can start at. So if you find it starting at 3 but you want it to start at 1, then obviously you can change this option here. Once that's all complete, close the header and footer view. Then on the home menu, uncheck the show hide characters button. You'll then notice all the characters disappear. And lastly, remember to save the document.